Hey Armez. Hey Tech Gaming. Ooh, let me see. Let me move my feet right here. Oh, sorry. Scared my dog and woke him up. Oh, I should have grabbed some water. Hold on a second, guys. I got some water left here. There we go. Alright. Hey, Mr. Aroma. 5 billion Dogecoin purchase is real? Ooh, I did not know that. I mean, I would believe it, though. Here, let me see. We popped up a few minutes ago above this. Right here. It took a little bit of time. 1 hit, 2 hit, boom. Right? So, looking okay. It was a nice long green candle right there as far as Bitcoin's concerned. So, Bitcoin is going up right now. Hopefully, when we all wake up tomorrow morning, it'll be above 60,000. This is going to be a much shorter stream, guys. I've been busy all day. I just wanted to say hello after I just got back from my mother's house. Just catch up with you guys for a little bit here. Hey, Lorenzo. Hey, Julio. What's up right here? Let's see. Hey, Corey. Hey, Gems of Poetry. And hey, Gilfo. Oh, excuse me. Gilfo. Sorry, my man. Ooh. Oh, jeez, that was my dog. But yeah, guys. So Bitcoin's looking okay already. I'm doing okay. Who asked me? What is it? Julio. It's doing pretty good. It's a long day. I'm only going to talk with you guys for a few minutes here, and then I'm going to head off to bed and wake up early in the morning to do a little bit of a stream for you guys, just in case anything crazy is happening in the morning as Asia wakes up, right? But right now, looking pretty darn good. Hey, Melvin. Hey, Wojak. Let me see right here. But yeah, guys, broke out nice and easy. What we did manage to do on the 15-minute chart, bounced right off of the 200 moving average here. Perfectly. Look at that. Bounce, consolidated. Then from there, we had volume coming in here. I want to show you what happened at the exact minute all of this started. Pretty intense. Low volume, then boom, this is where it hit off right there. Made all of this previous volume look like nothing, right? So, we had a nice igniter candle here. And from there, Bitcoin really took off. This is the 1 minute. We got hit by shorts here. We might got hit by a little bit of shorts here, but not as nearly as much as we got hit by here. And then now, on this other chart, we broke out, came back down a little bit. But now we're just consolidating, and we've broken through that major level of resistance. Hey, Uptick Miami, happy to have you back, my man. Hey, Hudson. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Peter. Hey, Mike. Geez, I should be asleep, but couldn't miss the breakout. Exactly. I need to be asleep right now, guys. I'm beat. But it was too much fun to like not watch it break above here because we've been waiting. Then all of a sudden we saw this massive jump. That's when the bulls took their chance to really attack these bears down here. So bears aren't too happy, but I don't care. It's good news for us, right? Hey, Howard. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I am dehydrated. But yeah, guys, so let's talk about where we could go from here. We just broke up. Let's see. Hey, Ahmed. I know, right? Let me drag this up here. So we just broke up. So let's talk about what's next, right? We are going to have some small levels of resistance here. But the next large peak we have to deal with right here is going to be right up here at... Not over right. I want a line here. This is going to be at 61,844. There you go. So this is our next one. But in order to do that, also don't forget we do have to blast through 60,000. I'm hoping 60,000 really won't be too much of a level of resistance here. I'm just doing one right here as well. Now there's no actual technicals that say 60,000, but we just know every single thousand that we pop through with Bitcoin, it's always a little bit more of a challenge, right? There we go. So short-term 60,000 is right here. Looks beautiful at the moment. Whereas didn't I just have a little thing up here? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Breakout levels. There we are. Drag it right there. 5. I hate how you have to adjust it for every time frame you have, but it's important. And look, still going up, guys. Still going up after the breakout. Oh, it's beautiful at the moment. It's going to climb up here, then eventually it'll probably come back down a little bit, but it won't be as hard the next time we need to get back above 59,500. The only way I could see us not really dying down here is if like we had another big jolt of volume where it took us right above 60,000 with no problems, right? So, short term, if you're looking at a 5-minute chart, what we're looking at is more of something like that, right? There we go. So looking pretty darn beautiful if you ask me. There we go. And let's take a quick peek at what the other altcoins are doing as well. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Hey, Roman, my man. I just got your Instagram message. I will help you out tomorrow. Let's see right here. Hey, Jimmy, have a great rest of your night, my man. I know, depending on where you guys are in the United States, it is late. I'm going to Disneyland. LOL. There we go. Yeah, Ahmed. Oh, I'm glad we didn't short. I thought about shorting here on my phone, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be watching. For all I know, this thing could spike out of nowhere. It didn't spike, but it grinded back up, which I'm really happy about. Hey, the Roller Scratcher. Why did Bitcoin jump in $2,000 in 30 minutes? This was a gigantic whale fight, basically. I think Secret Fish was actually just articulating it pretty well on the other stream. This was a battle between whales. We were just kind of there, like, along for the ride, maybe helping out with emotional support and whatnot. But this was a big battle between whales, and only whales have the capital to really punch, shorts in the face, or really just, like, drive us up to that degree. So that was a lot of longs coming here. So just think about a lot of capital was used to push us not just up through that breakout point, but also just get us up there in the first place, right? Hey, Taya, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Hey, Mike, thanks for all you do. Hey, I appreciate Taya very, very much. Thank you, like, extremely much. What do you call it? I'm so excited right now we broke out. I've been waiting for this for a while, and it's been getting, like, it's been all over the place. So I'm just happy, like, we finally broke above it. We're, like, guys, we're less than 400 points until we get to 60,000. Like, I don't know. I know a lot of you guys have kind of come and gone from the channel just because you guys have your own lives and crypto kind of comes and goes in your lives. But, like, I've been here every single day from, like, the good times back in May to, like, the really depressing times in July to, like, the good times now, right? So I'm really excited to see everything coming back. And for those of you guys that have been trading and buying nibbles on the way, I'm happy you guys have been accumulating some nice profits over the last few, a couple months at this point, right? Hey, I'm on next major resistance level. I would say somewhere around here at 61,844. That's going to be another one. That's going to be another shoulder on the Bitcoin head and shoulders from back in May, right? So I can see that being a level. If we want to go back to, let me see if I can find some pivot levels for you. Woody has 63,800, but short term for Fibonacci's, there's nothing in the 60s, so we're kind of breaking out above the fibs right now. On the classics is at 72,000 is our next resistance point right there. That would be interesting if we got up to 70,000 by the end of the month here. Let's see. Hey, Cheat Code Fitness. We had huge expirations today at 58K. I think that's why I finally popped. Oh, I hope so. We needed this thing to pop off a lot. And I was really excited to see today Ethereum was having its big day as well. Let's take a quick peek here, guys. Yeah, that water helped me wake up a little bit. So if you guys would remember, I told you guys we were all talking about the Ethereum breakout. Buy some here. You could start to scale into your position here, right? But what you're mainly anticipating is that for an Ethereum breakout right here, so Ethereum could finally get back up towards $5,000 in the next few months, right? Probably a couple months now. So Ethereum's looking pretty nice. It did break out here. You could have bought on the secondary breakout up here, but we already know we love to buy breakouts here. You start scaling up part of your position here, then you start getting out bit by bit by bit. And if it does retrace a little bit, then you could have another opportunity to buy back in for another breakout that happens later on, right? So Ethereum's looking beautiful right now. If you guys played the breakout, awesome. If you guys played the original breakout down here, even more awesome. But I know this was like all the way back October 1st, right? So a couple weeks ago. Matic popping off right now, looking very, very beautiful. Look at this. Matic's making moves. Let's go to the 15 here. It's been looking at Bitcoin and say I don't want to be left out. So Matic's getting a crazy pump right now. It is, well, what is Matic doing right here? Let me change some trend lines here. This is Matic's new trend line there, short term. If you're looking for Matic's breakout, it was right here the other day. It did break out for a little bit, but it got faked out. So that was because Bitcoin took a little bit of a dip right there. But right now, Matic is looking pretty darn nice. Not the time to be buying it, time to be scaling out of your positions for Matic. Not the time to be buying. ADA looking okay. Looks like ADA wants to break out here pretty soon of a smaller of this larger pennant, but it is going to run into some resistance after that breakout. So just be aware of that. This one's not going to be as clean as we would might like it to be. XRP broke out, churning. XRP could be good for another breakout here pretty soon. I could actually adjust this right here now. So think about that. Think about what we just saw with Ethereum. Something similar to that, right, guys? BitTorrent looking okay, still hopping above its trend line, grinding here slowly. Ethereum Classic, sideways, nothing too bad at the moment. Litecoin just broke out a few hours ago. This could be something for you guys. XLM coming up here, grinding. EOS still grinding. STMX sideways. I can live with that, I guess. And Sol is blasted above the 200 and the 50 moving averages here over the last last hour, excuse me. FTM sideways. Luna consolidating finally. Sheeb coming down here, breaking down below the 50 on the 4-hour chart. Sheep could be heading down for at least 24.42, if not lower, guys, so be aware of that. It could actually come all the way back down here to 20.46, which, depending on which level of resistance you're looking at, right here, 8% loss, down here, 22.5, or about 23% loss right there, okay? So just be aware of that. And then Dogecoin right here, broke out, had a decent breakout, ran into the 50, consolidating right now above the 20, so it seems okay. I could see Dogecoin having a pop here in the next day or two. Not a massive pop, but enough to get us above this 50-day moving average rate, 50 moving average here, to get us back up to 24.25 cents, okay? On the day chart, it's holding support barely. Hopefully it's able to nice little pop, maybe run into maybe a 24.5 cents or something like that. All right. There you go. And Bitcoin's taking a little bit of a dip here, not really a crazy dip. So it's been kind of going in these nice waves here, which I've been actually enjoying watching. If you guys have seen right here, waves, right? Oh, sorry guys, I know I'm missing some of you guys' questions. I got into it. Hey, here I'm telling you, girlfriend. Oh, geez. Let's see. Hey, Lucas, what's the next time we're buying Bitcoin at? I mean, right now you're looking at some pretty hard times to be buying Bitcoin at these levels here. If you're going long on it, I'd wait for it to come back down a little bit over the next few, probably like maybe a few hours or so. There may be a little bit of sell-off here, but I'd wait for a position to open itself up to you. Right now, we're in the middle of a pennant. You can be buying maybe if it taps on this trend line here, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough profit. Just because we're like, this is gonna be a grind, guys. It's not gonna be easy as like pop, pop, pop. Even though I really want it to be, but I'm waiting for the day candles to show me that, right? I want to see a day candle pop up here and continue to move up higher and higher. But remember, guys, we broke above it. We still have 19 hours to hold it, so that's what I want to see happening here. But as far as the best time to buy, I'd wait a little bit personally. The right time to buy was like on these little swings way down here. Every time shorts attacked us, you guys would have probably seen a pattern where we tried to do something cool. We were breaking out of other resistance levels. Went up, got attacked. Went up, got attacked. You saw shorts attacked. This was a $30 million short, and we kept on bouncing up over and over and over again. So the right time to accumulate Bitcoin for any long position, either with leverage or some of these altcoins, maybe even it's Bitcoin season, so not so much. But it would have been when we were getting attacked by shorts here, but you saw consistent growth, right? Consistent growth. And the last time we saw that was right here. We broke out again, got smacked with shorts. Another opportunity to buy was way down here at 54,500, and then 54,500, and then from there it went up, consolidated again and again and again, then pop, right? So the time to buy Bitcoin is kind of already passed. This is more where people are going to start taking some profits out of it, or taking some small positions if they believe it's going to go up even higher. Okay. There we go. Hey, Ahmed, you waiting for it to pop? Oh my gosh, I know we all were. I was getting ready to like freak out. I told my mom I was excited for it, so she wanted me to come home and like, well, she didn't really care about me streaming, but she's like, go home and get some rest, and I was like, okay. Let's see. Hey, Brandon, been here every day too. Thanks, I appreciate it, my man. Every view, likes, every like helps out, guys. I appreciate it a lot. And I know you guys like all have your own lives, right? And right now, YouTube is my life somehow, right? So I appreciate it whenever you guys can stop, and even if it's not every day, every hour. I know you guys can't do that, but whenever you guys can check in, like I really do appreciate it. So thanks for watching the stream, and you know anybody that likes to get into Bitcoin, let them know about the stream. How we kind of just like. We're pretty chill. We just talk about how to get started in trading and some of those basic concepts that you guys need to learn, and then sometimes some more complicated concepts and whatnot like leverage. Yeah, man. Thank you, Mike. After 65K, Bitcoin is gonna fly. Oh, don't get me too excited. We got to be patient with that 65K here. I want to wake up. I want to wake up and see it's above like 64,000 tomorrow. But I'm gonna be dreaming, so I might have a few. I might have a few dreams where I wake up and that's true. Then I really wake up and I'm like. Right. Hey Taya, I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, Taya, don't ever worry about if you don't feel like talking, don't talk. But if you ever have a question, don't hesitate to ask that question. Okay, I really do appreciate it, Taya. Thank you very much for the super chat. Hey there, Artful Dozier. What was the trigger? Whales. Think whale attack, long attack. Think of how shorts have been attacking us over the past few days. Think of the same version, but longs coming in with a bunch of capital, just like punching through walls here. That was a pretty fast wall punch. I don't even think shorts were prepared for that, honestly, or the capital was just so much. I've been kind of busy tonight with some family stuff, so I haven't been able to actually keep track of how much money was put in there. But I would have to assume that there was quite a bit of money pumping in there at the moment, or tonight. Excuse me, you guys. Oof. Hey, Tech Hemming. I mean, if they bought 5 billion of Dogecoin, I'm hoping they're anticipating a breakout. But so far, it hasn't had any major effect on the price of Dogecoin, at least for now. I have a long position on Dogecoin. It's a small one with some leverage on it, so I'm hoping Dogecoin over the next few weeks will probably try to get back up to 30 cents, and I'll be looking to have some good profit after that one. Hey, oh yeah, let's talk about Ethereum Classics. Did I miss that one? Here it goes, Ethereum Classic. Yeah, let me go to the 4 hour here. It did have a nice little pop here earlier today. This is the 4 hour. Look, it came down quite a bit, and then it just started roaring here. So let me take a quick peek at the 15. You'll see right here, dip and rip. Classic dip and rip right here. Kind of scary. You can see it actually held support right here on the 200 moving average on the 15-minute chart, guys. But that was a clear dip and rip. I love dip and rips because most of us with like conventional trading knowledge will kind of get out of this position, right? Because we just normally do. It's just kind of like an instinct to fall out here. But a lot of people like to hold and then they try to wait for it. I would have probably sold right here and tried to take a little bit of a nibble position here. And as I saw it kind of come up, I would probably add to it. But some people have the cojones to actually hold through all this, then reap all that benefit there. But this was a crazy little pump here. I'm hoping it can actually continue. Right now it's okay. I'm hoping Bitcoin can keep on grinding up, and this will give this Ethereum Classic an excuse to keep grinding as well. And Sheeb, oh yeah, Sheeb. We did talk about Sheeb I think a little bit ago. Sheeb did we? Maybe yesterday. I'm just thinking about it now. But yeah, Sheeb did break down a little bit here. No, we just talked about it a few minutes ago. We did. It has a possibility to come down here to 24.37 right there. So I'll be waiting for it. Maybe it might be time for a good nibble opportunity right there at this support level, right? So keep an eye on Sheeb. It's still going down, but maybe you can get a nice little entry price in there. Go back over to Doge here. Let's see. Doge the sheep killer. Oh my gosh. Hey, Mr. Omar. We don't know exactly what altcoin season is going to start, but yeah, it's coming up here probably in the next few months. And so, yeah, I'm ready for altcoin season, but at the moment, in order for altcoin season to start, we want to see Bitcoin right up right now. So be patient with the altcoins. I know most of you guys, just like me, have more money invested in the altcoins for swing trades and whatnot. So definitely don't feel bad about just kind of waiting for these altcoins to hit that perfect peak season. There'll be plenty of profit to go around once that season starts. So Don't worry about it too much. If you guys are, if you guys believe the alt season's coming up sooner rather than later, you guys can always start taking a little bit, some more nibbles on some of these altcoins like Ethereum. I like Ethereum right now. ADA is going to be fine. BitTorrent, Ethereum Classic, Litecoin, whatever. You can still take positions on them. You just have to wait a little bit, but they're still going to be good positions, right? When alt season comes. Hey Ahmed, you had all day to buy you watching like a hawk. Oh geez, I was testing out a new app today that I got for options flow, because I know some of you guys wanted an options flow app, and it will ask me about it. And I use Cheddar Flow, but and I didn't want you guys to use that app that my friends and I built a while ago, but because my friends jipped me out of the company, right? But I found another one that's even better. Oddly enough, I was talking with the owner last night, late at night. One of the reasons I'm so tired today, and he was inspired to create his app, which is much better because of the app I helped make, which I think is just absolutely hilarious, right? So I'll talk about his app more tomorrow. It's called... Okay, I don't know how to pronounce the name, but it's like Traditix. He told me how to pronounce it. Hold on, sorry guys about this, guys. Traditix. That's how you pronounce it. But yeah, so he's a pretty chill guy. Kind of weird how word gets around about apps and stuff like that. Let's see. Hey Elijah, thanks for subscribing, my man. I really do appreciate it. Hey King, how do I feel about XRP? I like it a lot. I'm just waiting for all this kind of legal drama to go away, but I'm pretty sure, like with 80% certainty, that XRP is going to win this little ticky-tack fight with the SEC. So I'm pretty bullish on XRP. Let's see right here. Thanks, Elijah. I appreciate it a lot, my man. Yeah, no worries, Roman. I'll hit you up tomorrow morning, and then my morning tomorrow, and I'll try to work out a time for you. I'm pretty flexible about my schedule, but I'll take some time to help you out, my man. Let's see. Hey, Eric, the GOAT guy, is Shiba Inu a bad long-term hold? Is it a gamble? Well, yeah, it's a gamble, but so far, I believe if you buy some, you're going to make money if you hold on to it, right? Now, I wouldn't be holding on to it for years. I'd be holding on for potential pop during altcoin season, okay? For Shiba is not something I would consider to be a long-term play, like a long-term hold where I hold it for more than a year or something like that, right? You can if you want to, but I don't know exactly what they're working on as far as something that's going to be innovative, that's going to really, keep it alive in this new age that we're kind of moving in with cryptocurrencies. I'm more comfortable with stuff like Bitcoin, Ethereum, stuff like BitTorrent I like a lot. STMX a little bit here. Sol I like, although Sol's made its big pop for the year so far, right? Yeah, I mean, you could, but I wouldn't put more than a couple $100 into it for a long-term hold, if that makes sense, right? And thank you very, very much for the $2 super chat, man. I really do appreciate it. XRP is assisting the UK with the rollout of CBDC, which is for me a bad news. Uh-oh. Sorry about that, Dean, my man. Let's see. I'll be poor for the rest of my life because Brandon owns some crypto. Oh, jeez. Hey, Steve, my man. I am 50K short. I 55 ready for 60K. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Ready for 60K. I'm excited for 60K. I really just want Bitcoin to pop off here today, guys. Oh, Steve, did you ever get into Snow? I didn't. We were talking about Snow and AMD, and I know both had really bullish flow the last couple of days, but I didn't know if they actually popped off or not. I'm just gonna do a quick peek here. AMD continue on its breakout today. Yeah, it went up a little bit more. Oh, look at that. Okay, AMD breakout. That's some good money popping right there. And the other one was Snow. Hopefully we're 2 for 2. Hey, 2 for 2. It looked like it went up a little bit higher, but it is at $4 here, so I don't know how much profit that would have been on these calls that we've been talking about. But well, actually, let me see. I recommended you buy a little bit at open, kind of like, nug it up a little bit. So you might have broken even today, to be honest. Although, yeah, because it looked like it went up here. Yeah, then it came down. So snow looks fine to me right now. But yeah, I wish it would have continued up, like, how normally what we see from Apple and Microsoft is they come up and they slowly start grinding for the rest of the day. But snow is something I'm still positive about, or still happy about. And AMD, how did it actually look on the 5-minute chart? 5, there we go. Like this. Opened, kind of cruised up, and then kind of just chilled out for a second. I'm hoping snow can continue to do some type of pattern like this, what we're looking at from AMD here. AMD looks pretty nice. Yeah, those options must have had a nice little return today. Nope, but AMD and NVIDIA expire next week. Okay, that's good. Oh, how's NVIDIA doing? I saw there was some flow about that as well, but I didn't get a chance to look at it. Up 3%. Oh, snap. Yeah, this one's making good moves as well. I was letting you guys know today semiconductors are getting a lot of flow this week. So people are thinking semiconductors are going to be making a little bit of a move here. Something like that. So you could have a price target for NVIDIA somewhere up here in the $223 range, $220, $223. That'd be a pretty decent price target for those. All right. I almost bought UPST yesterday, kicking myself hard for not buying. Yeah. I think you need to take more nibbles. I think sometimes you just need to take one call play buys and just see what happens to them. Because even if that one thing pops, you're going to be making some good money. And if it doesn't pop, you can just sell it and take like a 10-20% loss on it, right? So I think you need to be more adventurous with your small nibble plays. I think you'd have a lot more fun too, just kind of seeing stuff. I do it every now and again. Sorry, Loki. Normally, like when I'm doing trading with you guys, I'll have my major positions, like hundreds of shares and whatnot. But then I'll also have some fun ones I'm just kind of keeping track of for you guys. And those are the one share ones where I regret not putting more money in there because I just because I always do. I know I have an old picture of it here. It's the same one I show you guys every now and again for about Apple. No, not Apple. Like these ones. One Microsoft, one FT&T, right? You can see the profits, the percentage profits, and you're like, oh man, I should have put more in here. Especially the AMT one. The AMT one is a good one. But then with the heavy ones that I had a lot of money in, those ones are the ones that did the best, right? Because usually I'm pretty bullish on something I put like a bunch of money into, right? Bitcoin, you keep on going, boy. You keep on going. Let's see right here. Hey, son, will Doge go moon? Eventually, but we don't know exactly when that's going to happen. But I do believe so eventually, yeah. Hey, Chef Mike, how's it been? It's been pretty good so far, man. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty beat. I'm only going to be streaming here for a little bit longer, but it's been a pretty darn good day. Son, video calls at 260 for November, December. Yeah, I think I saw some from mid-November as well that were pretty heavy in there. Just bought Kuma Coin. Mike, charts look great. Ooh, tell me how that works out, Travis. Hope you've been doing pretty well, my man. I'm excited for hunting season coming up here pretty soon. I think I'm going down to I don't even know my I don't even know if I have my hunting stuff up anymore. Here, I'm going hunting down here by the Oregon border. Here, or possibly up here in 663. So I'm pretty excited. I have never hunted in Washington before as far as deer, so pretty excited. And I thought about maybe going somewhere over here into the 400s and the 300s. No, more in the 480s, like 466 range over here, 653, somewhere over there. So I'm pretty excited for all this type of stuff. And Bitcoin, you keep on doing your thing. You keep on doing your thing, Bitcoin. So I'm so happy we're breaking out, guys. We're so close to 6,000 as well. But guys, 60,000 is like an awesome breakout point. But the big one we needed to break out was this 59,500. That's why we saw this massive volume candle right here compared to everything else when we popped it right here. It took a lot of buying power to really pop that off there. What's it here? Hey, Wojak, AMC and Clove thoughts. As far as AMC is concerned, I'll do a quick one right here for you. What's the long thing up there? Okay. AMC's up 5%. So what happened today is, we're trying to break above the 50. I think AMC is good for the next few days of trying to break out and probably hit up to $42, $43, right? What I saw today is that AMC's gaining popularity again on Wall Street bets, so there's a little bit of rumbles on it. And right now, the number one thing they're talking about besides SPY is Clove, which I gave you guys a little alert about earlier today. It did okay. Let's see right here. Here's a 5-minute chart. I gave you guys an alert about it, just saying, hey, there's some activity on it. Gave you guys an alert right here. It did go up a little bit, not as much as I wanted to, and it kind of just came back. So you'd be like a net zero, net neutral profit, I guess you would want to say something like that. And so I'm hoping this will continue. But you can see that Wall Street Bets is trying to pump this up right now. And I don't know if there's a heavy squeeze on it or something similar, but they are trying to cause some commotion in it. So let me put Dogecoin back up here. Let me go to Finviz for the moment. Restart. There we go. And let's go up to Clove. Yeah, that 14% short float. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to squeeze these suckers out and at least bring it up, just a little bit. Looks like the last squeeze took it from about $7 to $10. So you might expect maybe $10 to $12 return, $10 to $12 up here, maybe even more. But you have to wait for that one. I think hedge funds are becoming a little bit smarter about some of how these short squeezes occur. And I'm pretty sure hedge funds have spies all throughout Wall Street Bets now to keep track of every little thing going on because they do not want to lose any money. See. Hey, Eric the Goat Guy. Yeah, I'm still working. I can't wait. I'm almost at 4K. This is crazy. Hey, my man. Congratulations on the profits. Just remember, whenever you feel like you've made enough money, don't be afraid to sell and just be like, I made a bunch of money. Let me go walk to the bank with a big bag of money, right? You move it, you take it into the wallet, basically, right? But you know what I mean. So don't be afraid to take your profits, guys, bit by bit. You don't have to sell the whole thing, but just a little bit here, a little bit there. Make sure you're making money. The Bears were trying hard not to be liquidated today. They lost. They were trying really hard. I mean, they were launching like bazookas at us for the most part of the day. What do we got right here? Hey Travis, did I buy Floki? I did not buy the Floki coin. No, I did not. I probably should have, but I just totally spaced on it. I've been so busy with my dog and just kind of taking care of my mom these last couple of days or couple weeks here. I've totally spaced on buying any new coins for the most part. I've just been buying what I've been buying for the last few weeks, and I need to start buying some newer coins out there and do a little bit of swapping, so to speak, right? But right now, Travis, I'm pretty happy. Oh, I also got a bipod for my my rifle that also doubles as a walking stick. I'm gonna be so tech friendly out there like that. What would you call Yeah, so it's been pretty nice. But no, I didn't buy any Floki coin. I probably should have though. Hey Steve, copy trade maybe 50% on Bitcoin, but I sold it a while ago. He bought way before Bitcoin popped. Oh, I believe it. And he just bought short for me. Oh, jeez. What do you call it? Careful of that short. Sometimes they get a little aggressive with the shorts on the copy trading. I need to make another copy trading video about proper risk management just to protect you guys from it or something like that, right? My Dogecoin long is down from 150% down to 50%. So I've lost 100% of profits of it so far. But that's fine. I'm so happy with where Bitcoin's going. I think that guy Steve, for you, I think he's anticipating a short attack on 60,000, right? Here, let's pop this up right here for another breakout level. Let's go to 1 minute. Let's see what we can find out here. And actually, let me do something very fast. Let me put it on the seconds chart. 60 seconds. There we go. We can watch it in seconds, just for a little bit here. I really want to see this take off. If we get attacked by shorts, oh well, it'll be very dramatic either way, right? All right. And we're less than 100 points away from 60,000, guys. Hey Chef, can I take a look at is that CL or CI stock, Chef Moonin? Let me know if it's CI or CL, and I'll look it up for you, my man. Hey, Rose Coacher. You can put a short order down if you want to. You can sell your position if you want to. We are heading for another level of resistance, right? So you can if you want to. I'm holding my position, but it's just because they're long positions, right? So it's really up to you at this point. Oh, you see how we almost broke it? Let's wait for it. Oh, there we go. There's this little bit of a short attack happening right now. Let's see what we're able to do. See, the 1 second charts are so dramatic, but they're just so much fun to watch, though, right? See, tapped right on that line, got hit back down. I'm hoping we can get back up. We might actually have to dip a little bit more. The second charts don't show you how far we really are falling, so we might have to take a little bit more of a dip here. Hey, Ethan, I'm surprised how many few people are covering this right now. I have no life. YouTube is my... Well, so I trade for a living. So, like, today I didn't really do any trading. I ended up just kind of helping my mom by taking her to dialysis and stuff like that. And then I was like, I'm pretty tired at the moment. I was like, you know what? I can see this happening. I've been talking to people in the stream earlier. I was like, let me do a short-term live stream, or a little short live stream to kind of celebrate this moment. But yeah, when you make your money trading, it does make your life a little bit easier as far as when you can actually stream. I know a lot of YouTubers have like actual jobs too, so they gotta make that paper in the morning and head off to work with a cup of Joe. Hey Steve, I'm glad they made some good money for you, those shorts though. Meat Eater is an amazing show. We're close, guys. We're about a few points off. Let's see. Hey, Lorella Scratcher, what do you see in the Bitcoin sell order block? I guess that's what I would ask you. What are you looking at in there that makes you ask that question? Hey, Steve, there's the shorts went on 60K on Bidget. Oh, yeah. Oh, went on over 60K on Bidget. Oh, that's nice to see on the futures. Yeah, see, taking a little bit more of a dip. Don't worry about it, guys. I'll go back to the 1 minute chart. Right? Tapped it, coming back down a little bit. We're grinding, guys. We're grinding. Let's see if we're able to hold it. No, I'm able to hold it. Yeah, we might be able to hold it. We got 9 seconds left. Let's see. It's CI. Okay, thanks, Chef. I'll help you out now. CI. Signal Corporation, $203. Come down a little bit on it. Are you looking to buy it because had a nice head and shoulders here for a bearish play? Yeah, what are you looking at here as far as this is concerned? Coming back up a little bit. My eye doctor says I have dry eyes. She's right, but I hate it. I don't want to put, what do you call it? Wow, this has a lot of stuff going on for it. Okay, hold on. Broke down a little high from support. It got rejected from its resistance right here on the trend line, which also happened to coincide with the 50 moving average, the 50-day moving average. So if you want to buy some calls on this, be a little careful. I'd probably wait for it to break out above the 50. Then it has a little bit more room to actually get back up to the 212, 216 level, where you can be looking to buy some calls, maybe with a strike price of $208. I can't really give you a good time frame on it just because you have to wait for this actual breakout to occur. But I would say you probably want to wait for this smaller breakout to happen because this could be the catalyst that really drives in some volume here. As far as while we're waiting for this to come back up here, let me put this back on Dogecoin here. Let me pull up Cheddar Flow on my computer very fast as I'm waiting for Bitcoin to make a move. Bit by bit here. Quick second, guys. Sorry about this. Go right here, Cheddar Flow. See some options flow data. And I just want to see if there's any flow going into CI right now. So you had some today. This dark pool data, yeah, it's a dark pool. So you did see some dark pool activity coming in there. So there is some movement in the background. So that may be able to help you out. But as far as calls, I didn't see too much action there. So probably because they're waiting for that breakout to occur. So just be careful and wait for that break, and you should be fine. Shorts coming through on whale trades. Ooh, I don't like shorts right now. I want to see us continue to go. Again, guys, we're this close. We're climbing back up, right? The rocket is in transition, not mooning it. There we go. Let's see. I know where you, Chef. Happy to help you, my man. Yeah, be careful of it, but just wait for that breakout, and you can have a short-term play right there. Just make sure the rest of the market looks pretty okay with it. Let's see right here. They're trying to spoil a 60K Bitcoin party. Well, they are. They just lost this big battle right here. If you guys are wondering about this blue line here, this was a previous level of resistance, a big one, from one of the shoulders, from the head and shoulders of the Bitcoin move right here. So this was this shoulder right here. Now we're going to deal with 60,000, all right? And then from there, the next one is going to be 61,844. That's going to be the next big hurdle. And we might come down a little bit, whatever, but we are extremely close to all-time highs. We are 8% away from all-time highs for Bitcoin. Just a measly 8%, everybody. After all the craziness we've seen, right? Now, eventually up here, who knows, we're probably going to end up coming back down to this trend line, which means we're probably going to come back down to like 49,000, 50,000, something like that, right? So just be aware of that really depressing time that's going to come in the future, right? Or maybe we'll pop so high up that by the time we end up coming down, it'll be all the way over here, back in like January, February, and then it'll be 56,000, 57,000 that we come down to, right? So just understand this trend line, these trend lines work, and we eventually come back down to hit them every single time, okay? So we will hit this trend line in the future. Just keep that in mind, guys. You don't have to do anything crazy. Just keep it in mind. We will hit that trend line in the future. There you go. One right here. Oh, yeah. Shorts are trying to cause a little bit of misery right here, but whales are. This is the ugly whale fight, so to speak, right? Ethereum stuck on the trend line from May high through September high to now. Yeah, I mean, Ethereum had a very nice pop today, so I'm happy with it. I'm hoping it can continue to have some nice moves here. Because Ethereum right here, let's go to the 30-minute chart. Beautiful breakout, beautiful pop. But Ethereum's had some really great breakouts, remember? So the clear point to buy Ethereum was way back here, October 1st. We talked about this as an opportunity. Kind of grinded up bit by bit, came up, hit resistance from this peak right here. This was like almost textbook play, guys. Came back down to support, right? Which happened to be the 50-day moving average. Came rolling back up. Had a mini breakout here. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Had a breakout. Pop. This was your next opportunity to buy. Bopped right here. Next opportunity to buy. Now we're kind of in a waiting zone where these people that bought here or here, right? What they're doing is they're either starting to scale out their positions and like slowly start to sell off, or they're just holding, waiting for this to continue to try to get up to this larger trend line here on Ethereum, right here at about 3,900. In which case, if we do break that, Ethereum has a chance of getting back up here to this resistance, which is 4,053, over 4,000. That'd be fantastic. But then we have a chance of getting up to $5,000 on a little bit of a rocket ship as we go to all-time highs for Ethereum, which would be great. In order to do that, we just have to break through the all-time high right here, 4,376, which I think is very doable, especially if alt season kicks in here pretty soon, right? Hey, Corn, welcome to the Ruby Love, my man. Happy to see you back, my man. I appreciate it. I sold 550 million SHIB the other day. Insane profit off of $600. I know, right? It was some great profit right there. Hey, Z-Money, we have over 100 people watching and only 38 likes. Please hit the like button and subscription button on the bottom. Yeah, guys, please consider... Oh, I don't even have my... What do you call on? Oh, Jesus, bright. I don't even have my lights on, but what do you call... Yeah, please consider liking the video, guys. I really do appreciate it. And please consider subscribing to the channel. Every subscription does help out a lot, everybody. Every subscribe does help out. And when you guys subscribe, as you guys probably just see, you guys do see some... oh, is my watermark covering my face? I should probably get rid of that watermark. Hold on a second, guys. Every time you guys subscribe, you guys do get a little like shout out from me, or from the stream, right? So let me do one quick thing here, and cancel, and let me go here to customization, branding. Oh, there's no way to get rid of it. Oh, sweet. Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, hold on a second here, guys. I just want to make sure it's not blocking my face out too much. Oh, it should be fine. Oh, what happened to my tickers? Tickers. Bitcoin, where you at? Oh, they popped back up. Okay, sweet. All right, good, good, good. Hey, Eric the Go Guy. Welcome to the Diamond Love, my man. Thank you very, very much for joining. I appreciate it a lot, a lot, a lot. Coin's been a member for a while. I think Eric the Goat Guy. Oh, you've been here a minute too, haven't you? Jesus, I need to start reading these little symbol things, right? Well, you know the drill. If you have any questions whatsoever, please don't forget to ask. And if you guys do want to become a member, it's only $1.99 for the Ruby levels, and that just makes sure that anytime you guys have a question, all of your questions will be answered, no matter how many you guys you give me. Usually they start to turn off a lot of questions, and it kind of dies off over time, right? But if you guys ever have any questions about crypto or stocks or trading, with a membership, I will answer any of your questions while I'm live streaming, and I mean any. Especially when we get a lot of people in here, it can be kind of crazy with all the questions I get. So that's just an easy way to get access to certain little perks and whatnot, right? You don't have to do it. It's not a big thing. It's only $1.99. But if you guys want to support the channel and get all of your questions answered, it's a pretty it's $1.99 to get any of your questions answered or any technical analysis on any stock or currency you want from a person that trades for a living. It's could be worth it, right? Let's see. Mike, you have a shotgun? Let's go duck hunting or something? I do not have a shotgun yet. I went to go buy some, I went to go buy one from actually, what is it called? Sportsman's, and they were all out of shotguns. So I was like, okay, I'll just kind of wait it out for now. Right now, I'm just trying to get myself a deer, and I'm just trying to get myself a elk. Elk's gonna be a little bit harder, but I think I can get a deer this season. I'm pretty excited for it. Yeah, I do need to get a shotgun though. I want the old-fashioned the dual triggers. I'll have the dual trigger ones. Hey, Dean, always tuning when you're live. I really appreciate your contribution to crypto and market analysis. Thank you, Michael. Hey, no worries, Dean, my man. I appreciate it a lot. I knew I should have shorted AXS after it popped 143 down to 130 already. Oh, wow. That's a pretty steep drop right there. That would have been a very nice short. And Ethereum right now is making another move right here at the same time. This could be a nice little pop right there. So going any resistance short term? Nope. Yeah, Ethereum's looking pretty nice right now, too. Hey, Chef, am I buying any Apple calls? Let me take a look while waiting for Bitcoin here. I did stop its downtrend here. It is going sideways at the moment. We just broke above the 20. It would be a good opportunity to buy some Apple calls right now. Mostly from a momentum play. Nothing too crazy here. Let me take a quick peek over here at the options flow data and just let me see what Apple's been up to. 77% bullish today. That's good. Let me go to where the premium's at. How much money is hedge funds put in here? 145 for 122. It's already at 143. They must be just ready to. They might be looking to make a good amount of money right there. Okay, Apple, no, 2023. I don't care. Okay, mid-November, 150. 344. So this might be something, guys. This is about like a month out, but 11-12 calls for Apple, 150 calls. The price is $1.29. So for every call you buy for the for 100 options, for every option you buy for 100 shares, you're gonna be looking at paying about $129. They put down $344,000, and that is a pretty steep price right there. Anything else in the short term? A lot of these are 2022. Let me go with the expiry here. For tomorrow, 142. Those are all pretty close to. Those are all in the money here. Anything out of the money, 144. Yeah, short-term plays right here. Pretty expensive, not really worth it. 11-12. Yeah, 147, 11-12, 11-15. So there's some good plays in Apple here. So I actually might buy some Apple calls. Yes. And hop out of Cheddar Flow now. There we go. Go back over to 3. There you go. Still making a little bit of a pop right there. Oh, yeah, it did have a little bit of a pop. There we go. Elk skunked me last year. Yeah, I'm really excited. I really want to get an elk, but I don't even know if I get it, how I'm supposed to even get it home. So it'll really come down to if I have the ability to pack it out or not. I guess I would say before I take that shot. Hey, Wojak, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very, very much for liking the videos, man. Every single time I do appreciate it quite a bit. Hey, the guy. Oh yeah, Washington has tons of nice little streams here. Tons and tons of nice, not streams, lots of little hiking trails. I live down in Graham, Washington. After I moved out of Seattle, and it's so nice. You just I get to go to Mount Rainier all the time. Do I have my wallet on me? Do I have my wallet on me? I do not have my wallet on me. Oh, sorry, bud. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, my dog's down by my feet. But I have one of those little cards that it lets you into any national park in the United States. They're really cool little cards, and they're like $80 a year. But any national park in the United States, unlimited amounts of times. And think of, like, I go to Mount Rainier a lot, guys. And so think of me going to Mount Rainier. I could pay $80 one time for any park in the United States, or I can pay $30 every single time I want to go there. You know, it's pretty easy to pay for that right there, right? I just bought a lot of SunPower. Ooh, that seems pretty interesting. SunPower stock. Well, energy's been doing pretty well so far. Hey, Michael, how to become a member? So it's down in the description below. Let me see if I can help you find it very fast. Sometimes it's not on the mobile. Sometimes mobile doesn't work out for some crazy reason. So let me go right here. Where are we at right here? I wonder if Oh, actually, I lost it. I did not put it here. Okay. Well, if you go on mobile, you can hit this join button, and it'll show the perks, right? $1.99 a month, $4.99 a month, and $24.99 a month, right? It's up to you how much you want to pay. It's mostly for, you know, supporting the channel. I give you little perks and whatnot. And it just looks nice to see, like, you know, different members. But what do you call Ruby level is the most common, right? So if you want to do that, you can do join right there. And then, yeah, but it's best to be doing on a desktop. Why do my Bitcoin charts keep on, what do you call them? Hold on a second, guys. I know they're refreshing. I have a refresh thing on them, and it's taking a little bit longer. Taking out it needs to be not doing it as much, so I need to do it, set it for 10 minutes. Stop. 10 minutes, perfect. For Litecoin, what's the big boys at? Ethereum right here. Let's change this to 10 minutes. There we go. Get Bitcoin and Dogecoin in here as well. They're just refreshing too fast. There we go. Alright, stop, go. There we go. That should be working out just fine now. Let's see. Dude, you're a strong guy. Toss it over your shoulder. I know, right? I need to get myself another freezer for all this meat I'm going to be getting here. I think that's going to be what I'm going to do. Tomorrow I'm going to order a deep freezer here. Or, yeah, probably best to do that one. Or I could use my grandparents or something like that. But I'd rather just get a big old deep freezer for myself. Hey, Steve. The copy tried to remove me. Oh, I hate when they do that, Steve. I absolutely hate when they remove you. It makes no sense whatsoever. They just want more money. It's like a profit thing for them. Hey, Eric the Goat Guy. I hope I will get to 10,000 subscribers this month. Been working hard. I did a video while I cleaned 10,000 bathrooms. Oh my gosh, Eric, that is freaking crazy. That seems prime for a good TikTok. If you can put that into TikTok videos, make it really appealing in some way, and then drive all the traffic to YouTube, that's a really good way to do it. Hey, Travis, Mike, I think I'm going to dump the rest of my SHIB. Any thoughts? Nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's had a nice move, right? And we talked about SHIB for a while now as we're waiting for Bitcoin to possibly break out here. It's kind of grinding here, so there's nothing really worrying about it. Oh, this is also a 1-minute chart, guys. So the 5-minute chart still looks like this. So we're still grinding. Don't feel like we're doing something crazy here with Bitcoin, right? As far as SHIB's concerned, remember, we all bought our SHIB kind of in this zone down here, right? Kind of waiting for a breakout, waiting for a big pop. And the best time to buy SHIB was actually once this channel was broken, which was right here, right? Up here, we're at a consolidation phase. We could come down all the way back down here for let's just say 2053, right? Which is another 22% down before we actually get a decent chance of a breakout, right? This is that pennant that we're looking at. Massive flag. But it could take some time for SHIB to break out here. So if you want to protect yourself here, because SHIB may come back up a little bit right here, maybe break out here, but SHIB's kind of doing its own thing right now because it's popped up pre-Bitcoin pop, right? So it could easily come back down here, grind, and then try to break out later on. But yeah, short term, it wouldn't be a terrible thing to sell your SHIB. I mean, you've already made a lot of money on it. There's nothing wrong with it, right? And if you look right here, we are pretty close to all-time highs with SHIB as well. So it really just depends on how much money you're looking to get into. What you could be looking at is possibly scaling out of your position. So sell like 80% of your sheep, take that money to the bank and let 20% ride in case something really crazy happens in the next few weeks. Then you can at least have a little bit of, money in it instead of having to buy in late and try to FOMO it, right? You already have a low price, so no matter what, you're going to be walking away with profit on that trade. So I'd probably recommend a scaling out approach to sheep. Unless you really just want to get out and move that money to something else you find is more attractive, which could definitely be the case. Sorry guys, repositioning my feet so I don't kick my dog. Ugh. There we go. Well, Ethereum's starting to go down here a little bit as well because of this move right here, but that was a nice little decent pop. Ethereum finally broke past trend line. Oh, about time for Ethereum. Let's see. Hey, Wojak, AMC or Clove call thoughts? I like AMC and Clove. I think Clove is better short. Well, no, they're both okay right now. I just went over it a few minutes ago. So AMC has a lot of flow. Something you guys might have noticed. I don't know if it was on Cheddar Flow or not, but this week somebody has been buying up a lot of AMC calls for January at 145 strike prices. So they assume it's going to go up quite a bit before that happens. They might not expect it to go to 145, but those options, they could be expecting it to go to like $75, $80, $100, and that'll make a lot of money for them, and they'll cash out for some really massive gains. And I think those calls only cost about $1 or something like that. So it could be a very, very, very good play as far as AMC is concerned. Clove, I wouldn't really do too many options on, but you have been hearing some rumors about it on Wall Street Bets. It's the number 2 talked about thing on Wall Street Bets right now, right? So could definitely be worth a chance of taking a peek at it and seeing if you guys want to trade it. I have noticed a lot of chatter, and they are trying to cause a short squeeze there. I don't know how successful they'll be, but the attempt is there. I had created a short earlier today for you guys, saying, hey, everybody, Wall Street Bets is trying to pump this sucker up, right? So it's up to you if you want to get into those type of plays. I don't play with them too much. I kind of think of them more as casino plays, so I play with them only as in terms of like me going to a casino, right? With money I'm prepared to like absolutely just lose. But high risk, high reward. Think about it that. So both are pretty decent plays. AMC could be breakout sometime this week out of its pennant that's been trying to break out of for a while. That could be another big sign right there. But I'm just kind of patiently waiting for the next few days before I open any large positions on any of those particular securities. Right. Hey, Ash, and ACH is moving. Ooh, that's nice to see. That's nice to know. Hey, Chef, I gave up on crypto. LOL. I wasn't earning enough. Might got me hooked on options. LOL. I still own some crypto, but I'm not really throwing much money at it, just like spare change. Nothing wrong with it, man. Everybody has their own way of trading. I like options personally. They're more reliable to me than crypto. Crypto for me is something you want to hold for a long period of time and make a lot of money, like as you just kind of live your life, right? You're going to see a lot of ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. You're going to put some money in there, YOLO, like you're going to put money in low market cap coins, wait for those coins to pop over the years, and you're going to collect that profit. Options are more of a day-to-day thing that you can do in the markets that can be a very, very useful thing to learn, right? So that's why I talk about both. Although the last few weeks we probably talked about crypto more, just because the market's been so choppy, it has not been a fun experience because all the technicals have just been slammed. Because even if you do have a breakout, which is everything looks nice, something really bad happens with inflation numbers or what else has there been lately, the debt ceiling. It just slams any opportunity of good profit. And it's been like hurting us so bad. But over the last I want to say 4 or 5 days now, maybe we've been looking okay as far as the market's been concerned for the stocks just following their technicals, which is quite an important thing if you want to trade, right? I only have like $200 though, so I don't earn every cent or dollar goes. Oh yeah, I get you there. Hey Mike, is Bank of America trying to make a move? Let me take a peek at it. Yeah, it looks like it's trying to here. Be careful of it, but it broke resistance right there, so it did close above that, so that is a good sign right there. But the last time that same thing happened, we just had those bad market conditions that really dragged us down. For now, yeah, so yeah, it is breaking out. If you want to take a small position on this, look for calls somewhere around $46, $47 if you can, for about a week and a half out, or not a week and a half, by about next Friday out, and you should be making a decent amount of profit on the next day, maybe Monday, Tuesday into next week. So be prepared for that. If you want to buy them for a little bit longer, you can buy them for not next Friday, but the Friday after that as well. But yeah, Bank of America is trying to make a move here. It is trying to make a move. I don't know how much flow is involved with it yet, but it is trying to make a move here. Nice steady grind. And then one thing I will check here very fast, guys. I just want to see if oil has been able to recuperate yet. No, it is not. Guys, oil's not stopping. Oil broke out, everybody, and it's just oil, guys. Oil is just yeah. Get ready for like $5 a gallon. It's not going to be pretty here. Okay, back over here to Doge. Doge is making a little bit of a move. My long on Doge is only up 90%. Although a few minutes ago it was up 50%. This is just a small position, guys. I've taken on Doge when it broke out, and I just wanted to say like, hey, it broke out. Let's see how much money we can make off of it. It's a leverage play, guys, just in case you're wondering. But yeah, it's up 92%. But yesterday it was up 150%. So I'm kind of just waiting to see how long it's going to last there. If you guys ever do want to learn how to trade with leverage, or do copy trading where you copy professional traders, some are really good. Some have they have their own ways of doing trading, so they're not like perfect, right? Or you guys want to just practice trading with fake money. I have a link to this page down below. It's called Bitgit. Oh yeah. Bitgit, probably Bitgit, yeah. But what do you call it? It's a great little thing here, and if you guys sign up, you guys get a lot of free perks here. I think what it is, what's in her? You sign up, you get $10. You get 10% of your first deposit amount. A lot of people in this stream have put over like $1,000 in here, and they've got $100 for free just because of that, which they've used for practicing on trading and whatnot. If you follow Bidget on social media and you join the Telegram, you get $10 there. If you trade for 15 days, does it have to be 15 days in a row, but just 15 days, you get a free $100. No matter how much money you have in your account, it could be $50. It could be $20. If you trade 15 times, you get $100. So, right? If you do copy trading, you get 10% back. If you do 3 futures trades, you get a coupon worth 10% of your transaction fees for up to $200. So, there's easy ways to make money in this exchange, which I really like. So if you guys do want to get move away from Robinhood and get more into those, where the day traders actually kind of work, and where all the big dogs, professional traders, I would say, where we like to trade, it's stuff like this, and I think it's worth your time to kind of at least. You don't have to go heavy in here. You don't have to put like all of your money in there, but just test it out and see how you guys like it. It does help you understand a lot of stuff, especially with leverage. You can go up to 125x leverage in here. You could be making a lot of money really fast, or you could be losing a lot of money real fast. So be careful with leverage here, guys. Don't do more than 25 if you guys are just starting off. Probably don't do more than 10, but it's really good to practice with leverage because this is how day traders make a lot of money off of short-term movement. For instance, since I bought in Dogecoin, it's only gone up, maybe 1%, right? Maybe 1%. But for me, maybe 2% actually, maybe 2%. But for me, I'm up about 90% because of the leverage I have in Dogecoin, right? So it's that type of stuff, which is really nice when you guys are looking to trade. So if you guys do want to try it out, links down below. You get some free little perks with it. Pretty chill place. All right, now back to Bitcoin here. Let's go back to the one. Let's see if it's able to hold this trend line here. If not, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer until a few more hours probably before we see a nice breakout here. See, thoughts on Bitcoin SV? I think it's fine. I don't really care too much about the other Bitcoin, so to speak, like the Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV. I hold them just to hold them because I know they're gonna go up over time. But they're more of a long-term holds than anything in particular crazy, right? Yeah, Chelsea. I haven't heard about it, but any crypto mining company, I usually like them just to take a small position in their company as soon as they open up, and then from there, I just like to hold as they make more. As they mine and mine and mine, I'm happy to keep that money in there, especially as Bitcoin's going up right now. Pretty soon, we're going to be looking at a nice little alt season here. I think I'd put a little bit of money there. So, not a lot, but just a little bit. They usually put out some nice profits over time. Especially because I'm a long-term holder with Bitcoin. I'm going to be a long-term holder with that as well. Do you use the crypto algo system or probably algo crypto software? I do have an algorithm I use on here. I have the link down below as well. It's like right below the Bidget link. So what it shows me right here, guys. Let me take a quick peek. Yeah, I can take a second off for Bitcoin here. Let me go to the Bitcoin daily chart, right? Okay, let me get out of this breakout levels section right here. Here, and this oscillator down below is actually part of the algorithm as well. So I got supply and demand zone and dark pool and institutional interest, and I think that'll be fine for now. Okay. So what you see right here is this part of the algo is like, you know, chance of reversals, downtrend right here, strong uptrend. So it tells you to buy right here. You could be making some good money. It still hasn't told you actually to sell. It just says chance of reversal. It doesn't say reversal, and it shows you these key selling zones. So this is where you're going to see a lot of pressure trying to get up there. You see, for the last few days, we were a lot of pressure to sell, a lot of pressure to sell, a lot of pressure to sell, a lot of pressure to sell the day before, like yesterday as well. And we finally broke out, right? So that took a lot of volume to make us do that. And what you see over here is the high activity expected. This lets you know that get ready for some extreme volatility once it's at these levels right here. And what do you see? We're seeing some nice volatility come out of it. Now, this does not mean upward volatility. This means up or down volatility. I just want you guys to let you know that. And then the other thing it does have here is it does have this dashboard. If I can pull it up, I'm going to move the other stuff here. And dashboard, look at it, have it disabled. But let's do bottom right corner. That way it's not blocking too much stuff. And what I'll do over here is I'll actually just move my face over here above Dogecoin ticker. And you guys will see this little box right here. It says recommended sensitivity to 15, vital volatility 62%, candles overextended 67%, institutional interest near 54,415, and market control bulls by 60. So bulls will control the market by about 60% right now. Not a huge advantage, but an advantage that's needed, right? So let me go back over here, block it back up now, and I will hide this one more time. So this type of stuff, it does help me out a lot. I do have a channel here. Hold on a second here. What did I was just doing? Okay, bottom disable off. And if you want to trade, like let's say I wanted to see something like the 15-minute chart or something like that, what I can do, I broke down below that trend, guys. So be wary, guys. This is the time to short Bitcoin, not to buy it. Here, let me go to 1 minute on Bitcoin. Let's see, still grinding. Yeah, this will be worth a little bit of not a long term position, not a long term short, but it's a short term short. Excuse me, guys. But yeah, let's say I want to do like a little bit of a 15-minute trade right here, and just you see how much this kind of happened over here. But the way this works out as well is I could also do something like, oh snap! I think I deleted the algo here. Hold on. Fiddle algo. There we go. Put it back up here. There we go. I want to do both normal. So you're going to see the colors change here very fast. Sensitivity, I want it to optimize for mid-sensitives. There you go. You're going to see the color of the candles change here very fast, guys. Don't worry about it. If I did do it right. Oh, yep, it changed back. Okay, there we go. And you'll see these red is downtrend, green is uptrend when to buy, and it just starts to track it, right? Uptrend, you see it doesn't work out per every time because no algorithm is perfect, but for the most part, right? Buy here, sell here, you're still looking at some pretty good profits. Buy here, sell here, you lost some money, right? Buy here, sell here, you made some money. Buy here, sell out whatever resistance, right? You can do look like that. And then one of the things that I do is you don't just look at buy when it says buy. What you're doing is you're looking to see why it would tell you to buy and see if everything kind of aligns up, right? Chance of reversal, I could see this coming because guess what? We were about to try to break through 60,000. We've been talking about this for a while. There was you could have had a chance of a reversal right here at 59,500 just because we've been looking at this resistance all the way back from, let me go to the day chart, not the 15. All the way, there we go. Stretch the sucker out. All the way since what day is this? May 10th, right? So this has been a major level of resistance we've been trying to get to. And what happened? When we eventually broke out above it right here, you saw how we had this spike of volume coming in here. So, you know, these algorithms are very good, but algorithms do not replace common technical analysis. So I want you guys to understand that. Learn technical analysis and you'll do very well with algorithms. You have to have both together. You can't just have algorithms. You can't just have technical analysis. Well, you can have just technical analysis, actually, but you can't just have algos without technical analysis, okay? But if you guys do want to buy this, you get like 20% off or 25% off, something like that, if you use my code down below. You can try it out for a little bit if you want to, but my main point is, they're good, they're useful, but you don't need them. They're just an extra tool. Dog, what are you doing? Dude, bro, get out of here, Loki, come on. I have a tripod right here, and I have my, one of my little gimbals on it. And my dog's just having too much fun biting it and playing with it right now. Hey. Come here. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. I'm not giving him any love. Yeah. This is Loki. A puppy that loves belly rubs. Yeah, you do. And biting everything, including my dress shoes, right? So what I'm going to do right now, actually, here is I'm going to get out of this, and I'm going to go to candle color. I'm gonna go to none. Yeah, I know. Hold on. You go back on the ground. I know. I will give you a treat. I promise. Good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Okay. You come home every day and it doesn't do squat. Sorry about that, guys. But basically, yeah. So, the algorithms are good, algos are good, but don't forget to learn technical analysis as well. One of the last thing I forgot is just to take off the dashboard right there. Okay, perfect. How about going over here? You see Dogecoin still rising up here bit by bit as Bitcoin's taking a little bit of a rest here. Let's see. Fossil fuels to the moon? For real, I like to drive a lot. Driving is a pastime of mine, guys, and gas is just like, it's brutal. Hey, Travis, Mike, I need to talk to you on the phone about how you do calls and stuff. Oh, yeah, definitely, my man. Definitely. I still owe you for that ad, my man, so anytime. Got to make me some money a different way and learn how more. Oh, yeah, dude, it's definitely fun to practice with it. And I don't know if you have a TD Ameritrade account. Dude, stop biting my tripod. That thing is expensive. What do you call it? Oh crap! He peed on the carpet. I didn't take him out. I'll wash it up later. But yeah, basically, what was it? Oh yeah, if you want to, you can start setting up a TD Ameritrade account, and you can start doing some paper trading there, which will be really nice. And instead of like using your own money, start paper trading. It'll help you out a lot because you'll make a lot of mistakes trading options at first. You will, but over time you'll get better and better, right? Ask Steve. Steve's pretty good at trading options right now. His trouble is sometimes he sells too early, and when he sells too early, he leaves a lot of money on the table. Now, just ask Steve. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. What's right here? Buy one, get one free. Oh, geez. Hey, Corn. I wonder if there's any good news about BitTorrent. Not much. It's just been steadily grinding back up. I haven't actually been looking at BitTorrent news at all lately. Like, let me see. BTT news. Oh, not BBT News, but BTT News. And let me go to news. Should you invest in BitTorrent before the launch of the BitTorrent chain? So they haven't done it just yet here. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, I thought it said a revolutionary new token. I was like, this is not a new token. Anything else? No. I don't see anything besides this new chain they're trying to come up with here. So nothing too crazy as far as BitTorrent news. Let's see. Hey, that's awesome, Eric Lego. That's a really nice thing to do. I haven't done any charity work in a minute here. I used to go down to other countries and do humanitarian work, which was pretty chill. Until one day I got bit by a spider right up here and it just swelled like a freaking balloon. Hey, no worries, Etev. I want to see Etrev. Sorry about that. Let's see. Like and sub. Yeah, guys. If you guys can like and subscribe, I do appreciate it a lot, everybody. What's right here? Too much money left on the table. Exactly. No worries. I sell early too. Well, I feel bad because that's what I do. right? That's how I trade. So I think as I've been teaching you guys to make profits, which you guys have been making profits, right? I feel like I've kind of instilled in you guys to sell too early. And now I'm trying to get you guys to adjust to scaling out, start to scale out less over time, right? So instead of scaling out like maybe half or 80%, you're going to scale out like, 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, right? So nothing too crazy here. Bitcoin may be trying to come back here. Let's take a quick look to see why Bitcoin changed. Anything crazy happening? No. 1 minute. There you go. Help on the 1 minute, and you see it's bouncing off the 200. This is why you guys got to always be switching around, or why you guys like to look at multiple charts at once. This is why normally I have a Bitcoin 1, 5, 15, and 4 hour. I don't usually care about the 30 minute because the 4 hour is the one I usually change from time to time, right? You see right here, the 4 hour is like the most important chart to me sometimes. But this is why you guys will have multiple charts on your screen at once. Because otherwise, if you're just looking at the 5 as far as Bitcoin's concerned, you would have thought we were probably going down until at least 59,142. But because we saw the 1 minute right there, you can see how we had a chance for a pop. And just because we pop doesn't mean we're going to continue to go back up. It just means we have a nice little rebound chance coming up here. We have an opportunity. I'll say that, an opportunity. I sold my AMD call once I made 185 profit when I could have made like 300. Exactly. You get too anxious? Welcome to trading, right? Welcome to trading. Dude, you gotta stop this. You gotta stop this now. Look, he's biting all these little things. How do I work this shit? There we go. Okay, you gotta stop. I'm putting it on top of you, so it's like a little prison. Oh, that's not so much of a prison. All right. I think Bitcoin is strong because of the impending Bitcoin ETF that people are saying will be starting in a few days. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There should be a lot of good movements there over the next few weeks or so. But, okay, everybody. I'm going to call it a night. I was only supposed to stream for like a half an hour, and I somehow turned that into like 1 to 2 hours or something like that. Somehow. It kind of time really flew by here. I got to take my dog out before he poops in here, too. Everybody have a great rest of your night. Let's hope for the best for Bitcoin. We did officially break out of a major level of resistance. This thing is going to continue to grind over the next few weeks. And hopefully within the next few days, we'll actually be able to, within the next few days, we have a chance of really breaking above 60,000. And then, you know what, the news starts hiking up again. People start going, whoa, Bitcoin's already back at 60,000. Hey, I might need to start buying in on this again, right? So we might see everyday people start to freak out about Bitcoin again. I started seeing it's going to be on Twitter again, 24/7. Everything we see on the news is going to be Bitcoin mania, whatever they call it. They try to really marginalize Bitcoin and say it's something like, ooh, we're doing something crazy, but we're making money. So while a lot of other people are not making money, right? So have a great rest of your day, everybody, and hopefully everything works out. And here our next speech. Yeah, I got some bitter spray. He's too strong for bitter spray. There you go, a little bitter spray. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of the night. And thank you guys so much for watching the stream again.